Good morning, gamers. Welcome to the Demon Zone, featuring this week
the Demon Zone.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I call the.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Featuring this week the final friend.
My name's Rebecca. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Rebecca. No, wait. Hey, everyone. This is my friend Rebecca. We've been friends for a long time. You've probably heard me tell stories about them over the course of these streams. And Rebecca recently developed, I guess, somewhat of an interest in watching people play survival horror games.
Now, it's kind of been a long-term interest.
Okay.
Let's not take away from my credentials.
Everyone's saying hello, Rebecca.
Hello, everybody. Oh.
Hello, John's friend Rebecca at the Demon Zone. But yeah, okay, so it's kind of been a long-term interest, because I guess you like survival horror games, but you don't like playing them.
I hate playing them. I find them so stressful, but I love watching them. I've been watching them since college, I would say. There's something that I love to just have on in the background.
I think there is like a weird coziness to survival horror, and when... So that was our subscription sound.
I miss most of your streams due to time zones and work, but stay subbed cause I believe in the final gamer mission. Keep up the good work, gamer.
See, Rebecca, people are nice to me.
That's lovely.
Yep. Thank you so much, Sanguine of the Cosmos. I think, like, there is a weird coziness to survival horrors, and there's been, like, a lot of writing about that. But when you take away the part where you actually have to play them, it is, like, a weirdly chill experience, isn't it?
Completely.
Yeah.
Because, like, I find them very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be in the driver's seat ever, but I really want to know what's going on. I'm so invested.
Literally Charlie Brown. Hey, Rebecca, nice of you to feature some smaller creators on your stream like this guy.
Oh, of course. I love to help a fan out, you know.
Rebecca, I guess just to let you know, like, I know, like, we're buds and, like, we like to have a laugh, but, like, online, I'm like a really well respected Jesus Christ.
We'll see.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite survival horror so far, Rebecca?
My favorite one.
And that question was from NB or Superstar.
This might be controversial, I don't know. I really like the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I really love that. And Resident Evil 7. Love those so much.
Yeah.
I think Resident Evil is probably what I'm most familiar with in terms of recent survival horror.
I mean this in, like, the best way possible. In terms of, like, Resident Evil is like vanilla ice cream, but vanilla ice cream is good as hell.
That's it.
You know,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
it's
a good basic.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Sometimes I have this thing where I'm like, at some point you have to grow up and stop ordering flavored milkshakes.
Completely.
You just gotta fucking accept it, chat. You just have to stare into the void and be like, this is what I am now. I don't do anything else, you know?
Agreed.
Some of you aren't old enough to understand that. You will.
You'll get there.
But yeah, are we going to be playing OG or Silent Hill 2 remake? We're going to be playing OG, and Rebecca, you've, I believe, watched a Let's Play.
I have, yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm,
okay.
Mm-hmm. Of the remake.
Yeah.
Not of the OG.
No, yeah, of the remake.
Mm-hmm.
I've never talked to you about this before, Rebecca, but Silent Hill 2 is a very important game to me.
No way.
Yeah.
This is my first time hearing this information ever.
Oh man. Thank you for the subscription, Rolo 500. There's so many dumb, nonsensical memes in these streams. I'm not even gonna try and explain them because it's just gonna be painful.
Sounds like an Elden Ring thing.
So there's a bit in the I am going to explain it. There's a bit in the new Silent Hill where this was Silent Hill. My God, I can't even remember the fucking name of it. The weird choose your own adventure one. I've like deleted the name from my brain because I hated it so much. But someone's like basically just goes. Someone's like, oh no, it's a withering. And someone else just goes, a withering here? That's impossible! And that was our notification sound for like the longest time.
Ah, okay. Ascension? Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Ascension, Silent Hill Ascension. Holy shit, that was like... That's the kind of game that makes me realize, like, what a genuinely bad game actually is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was fucking dog shit.
That's
it
grim.
Was so bad. Then I found out that some of the developers, I like this new streamer. Can she replace the white-haired one? God, fuck off, Foxcade. Jesus.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Wow. but I've completely lost my train of thought now. I got attacked from both angles, and I don't appreciate it.
I think that's going to keep happening.
Yeah, I think so. Didn't it win an Emmy or something? Yes, it did. Silent Hill Ascension won an Emmy. It won an award for being like interactive media. And on stream, we were like, how the fuck did that happen? And then we saw what it was up against, and it was basically like a Marvel phone game and something else. And it was just, okay, kind of a champion by default situation.
A victory is a victory, I guess.
We actually had some of the Silent Hill Ascension developers like watching those videos.
Oh, really?
And it was like me being like, it's terrible, I hate it, and then they were in the comments being like, ha, yeah, it is.
At least they know.
John, it's good to see you having friends. Oh, come on!
There's a few of us.
Yeah.
Not that many, but there's a few.
You're on my side for 1 second.
Am I going too hard?
No, definitely not. You're fine. So is this the new Wooly? Yeah, okay, listen everyone, I didn't want to have to announce this. Versus Wolves is over. Wooly's had a kid.
Busy.
And, I'm not dealing with that. And so this is my new co-host in Versus Wolves, Wooly 2.
Hi, everybody.
Rebecca, did John hire you to be his friend? Okay, listen, I do. Okay, I do. Do I pay Rebecca sometimes? Yes, that's not to do with our friendship. That's actual just production work.
Most of the time.
Oh, God. Okay.
You've got to update me on your life every week during those calls, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. She'll soon find out what a villain you are. Okay, look, I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but I think Rebecca probably has you guys all beaten in that regard. I think if there's one person in my life who could fucking undo me with a Twitter thread, it would be this person sitting next to me.
I've been around.
Yeah,
I've been here.
She's seen all the darkness, and let's just hope that never gets out.
Someone referred to me as another reference to the emotional support lesbian. Yes, correct.
Yeah,
some of you are very well informed.
That is Rebecca's role in my life. I would recommend having your own emotional support lesbian. It's an incredible help.
I agree. We just get stuff done.
I can't believe this woke Wooly recast. That was Linmaru _ does Rebecca know about the child murders? No, she doesn't need to know about that.
What?
Okay, look, it's not a big deal, Rebecca, but I would say that over the course of these streams, I will say a disproportionate number of children have died at my hands.
I wouldn't say I'm overly shocked.
Okay, well...
Like, that kind of tracks.
Okay, well, that's mildly hurtful, but we'll just move past it. It's cool.
We can circle back to this later.
Okay, Rebecca, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is John to kill a child in these streams?
See, that's what I'm saying. I think it's kind of likely. I'm not shocked.
Rebecca, could we get you just to center in a little more?
Sorry.
We'll still keep our Mormon distance. I can move off to this
the
side.
arms on these chairs.
Okay, there we go. Right now, this is about as close as we can maneuver, but we are unfortunately sitting on these. I can push it a little that way, but we are. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
There has to be a Jesus-approved distance between the two of us.
So how many
I've
of
got
your
really cool teeth? That's nice. Thank you.
So how many of your OCs are based on Rebecca? I don't. I don't like. Oh fuck. I mean, not based, but there's definitely, like, that does happen when you're writing. You do base little pieces of characters off, like, people you know.
No,
Like,
that makes sense.
It's interesting, like, when people ask me about Wolf, they're like, so is that your, like, self-insert? And it's like, oh god, no. Like, that is a person of order.
Yeah,
and
you are
sense.
so wrong.
Yeah. Wait. Need a stream couch like Wooly. Yeah, I'm working on that. I really, really want that. Oh wait, did I forget to? There we go.
That would be useful.
And we're all good. Just keeping the tooth necklace on Matthew Perry counts. Okay. I'm playing an RPG called Woodside. I have a little rat son called Rathu Perry,
Aw.
who I did not murder, despite the fact that everyone thought I would.
Okay.
I've raised him as my own, and he's beautiful.
That's lovely.
You have such cool hair, Rebecca. You too, I guess, John. God fucking damn it.
These people have taste.
People want to know, what are people asking? Sometimes people ask a question, I'm like, wait, what was that? Life has been crazy. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're doing okay, Cherry Soda Bomb. She's going to be replacing you as the real final gamer because your title has been removed by Kathy, Frankie, and now Rebecca. Okay, look, there's one final gamer on this stream. There is one ultimate gamer, and the fact that Rebecca consistently does better than me in video games doesn't come into it, okay? It's not a big deal.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes,
not all
but
the
in
time.
like the most maddening fucking ways.
But only for you.
I know,
I
but
don't
that's
care.
the worst part of it.
I don't care.
That is the worst. Everything that like I'm just very competitive by nature in specific things, and you're not at all.
I'm just happy to be there.
You're just happy to be there, but you also just have a way of like, I don't know, like figuring out systems that my brain does not work that way. And like, I think the first time I ever noticed it was with the Devil May Cry, the 5 Bloody Palace stuff.
That was stupid, though.
Okay,
that was
okay.
really stupid.
So this was when you had started playing Devil May Cry, and I think, I don't want to take credit here, I think a couple times I had been like, Rebecca, I think you'll like Devil May Cry 5.
I think you did.
Yeah. And we were both going through the Bloody Palace, and like I'd played Devil May Cry 1, 3, 4, like I had like been through them. I'd played like a lot of like Bayonetta, just like a lot of character action shit. And so me and you were at a party one time, and I remember being like, okay, Rebecca, so how's Devil May Cry going? And you were like, yeah, good, yeah, I'm playing Bloody Palace. And I was like, oh shit, no way, so you beat it? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, what floor are you on at Bloody Palace? And I remember at the time I was just like getting to floor like 70 and like using all my shit, using everything I'd learned. I was like, okay, floor 70. And then you're like, I'm on floor 90. And I was like, what? And then I was trying to figure it out. I was like, how the fuck could Rebecca be on floor 90? That's so much, like, that doesn't make any sense. And then like the bit that absolutely murdered me, I think I crawled away from you after this, is I was like, okay, well, like, how much is your health upgraded? And you kind of looked at me and you're like, you can upgrade your health? And I was just like, okay, fuck this. I hate this.
I didn't know. And I do this all the time with games. I really want to like start playing when I get a game. So I read like half of the tutorial, and then because then I'm like, no, I'll figure out how to play this as I go. But I'd never played anything like Devil May Cry before. You should probably follow the tutorial fully and learn how to play the game.
I mean, apparently not. Apparently you didn't need to do that.
Well, it was a lot easier when I upgraded my health. Like,
But-
so much easier.
But I feel like that basically happens in so many games we play and activities we partake in, and every time I'm like, I'm not gonna let this piss me off, it doesn't matter, and then just fucking devastation.
Yeah.
And you don't care.
But on
You
one end
don't
only. I don't care
at all.
No.
Yeah. Van Gander, thank you for, I want to get that name right, Vanagander, thank you for the £50 super chat. That is I think that's the most super chat I've ever gotten. That's wild.
That's very generous.
Carl Swanson, thank you for the $5 super chat. I came here expecting a final gamer, and instead I got a hobo crawfish. 10 out of 10, not to say. I was playing Dokapon, and that Kathy NPC renamed me hobo crawfish. We don't need to linger on that. It doesn't matter.
We don't? All right.
Well, that's it. That is, Rebecca, you are the final gamer. Congratulations, you deserve it. Okay, Ghost Dragon XCOM. Okay, I feel like we just need to nip this in the bud, because, like, this is... Rebecca's not the final... Like, chat, you know that, like, I'm always down for a joke. I'm always down for just kind of having a laugh. Rebecca's not the final gamer. I am. I earned that title by being amazing at video games, okay?
I think they disagree.
Okay, well, you know what? It's like I said to you before, that they don't fucking matter, Rebecca, okay?
Don't listen. You guys, you matter.
Okay. So... Guys, let's calm down with the bullying. John, the final gamer, as in finally brave enough to bring someone better than him on stream. Justikins... You fucking... You're at the limit, buddy, okay? I'm warning you. I'm warning you now.
Your audience really get it.
Rebecca is the final lesbian. That sounds kind of sadder in a
Oh,
way, though,
that
doesn't
is
it?
sad,
Yeah, that
yeah.
makes it. I mean, Ian Byrne 465. I appreciate the sentiment, but something about that makes me. It's a bit post-apocalyptic.
It is a little bit.
And you know what? In this day and age, I think we should just be, protecting as many lesbians as possible.
Always.
Sirius Bachon, thank you for the gift sub. Sirius Bachon is someone who has, I think,
Sirius Bichon, like the
Bichon.
dog.
I think so.
Like a
yeah.
Bichon Frise.
Yeah, and like he's like a kind of tallish dude, but he has like kind of curly hair.
Oh,
he's a very
that's
cool looking
perfect.
person. He's been to like a bunch of the maybe only no. He's been to like a couple of the Versus Wolves meetups and just super cool guy. At least I don't get choked out by little tiny girls, John. Okay, look. I've told you that.
I do know about this one.
Look,
this is what I know about.
I have contacted her parents. I have challenged her to a rematch. They will not accept. What else am I meant to do?
It's okay.
It's not funny,
It's okay.
Rebecca.
No, it is.
I'm upset. Realized, this is really sweet. Link Rinkadink. Realized my ex-wife is now my emotional support lesbian.
That is nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys could get there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. The wife from the Wives of Anarchy. Rebecca, as a fellow lesbian, thoughts on Carlock?
She's for the girls. Like, that makes no sense to me if she were not for the girls.
I agree.
Yeah.
I actually agree. And
Yeah.
I came to that independently because people are always like, John, I bet you like Carlock, right? And I'm kind of like, no, Carlock's like, that's for ladies.
Definitely.
You know, like that is like, I would love to go for a drink with Carlock.
Absolutely.
I would love to, hang out with her. I bet like she'd probably be like, do you want to go play rugby? And I'd be like, oh, okay. And then she'd probably break my face.
Probably.
But
She
like,
wouldn't mean it.
no, not at all. But no, Carlock's cool.
She's for the girls. I love her. I feel like she would be super awkward though.
I don't know, because I'm back playing Baldur's Gate, and I've been talking to Carlock a fair bit. And what I always forget about her is she has been through so much fucking shit.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I think she's just kind of happy to be there at this
Which
point.
is lovely, and that's
Yeah.
what's so appealing about her. She's like a little puppy,
Yeah.
but she ain't Shadowheart.
No, she's not.
Yes, Carlac is the absolute sweetheart.
Carlock is just great. She sure is. But she's the most happily awkward mess. I
Yes.
think the fact that she's awkward as well, like, that makes me a little like, okay, you're not for John.
She's not for John.
No,
she is not for John.
I can see how aesthetically it kind of looks there. Okay, but when you say this is for the girls and gays, can you also say Foxcade like Carlock is for the girls? Foxcade, I'm so sorry, buddy. Carlock is for the girls, the gays, and also Super Foxcade. Yeah, we somehow we forgot to leave that bit out.
Can't believe that.
No.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Oh, interesting.
You're right, Carlock isn't Shadowheart. She's better.
Hey, it's a matter of opinion.
Yeah. Show her the frog t-shirt. Rebecca, okay, look. Rebecca is a long-suffering friend of mine and sees everything I do, literally, and goes through multiple rounds of, but I don't know, Rebecca, do you think this is good? Do you think this is actually good?
I was there from the inception.
It's true. That's actually really true, because I remember, like, you, like, I'd say out of, like, all my friends, I feel like you were kind of the person who was always like, hey, this YouTube thing, you're going to be good at that. And I was like, even, like, I always remember, I think it might have been the fall of Bleach. I went to a party that night and you were there. This was a different party. And you were like, I remember you said it so casually. You were kind of like, you're going to, like, have, like 300,000 followers and, like, be able to do this as a job. And I remember thinking at the time, oh, Rebecca, you just don't understand YouTube.
That's really nice of me to say that.
I
don't
know.
remember.
This was, now, in fairness, this was literally like 9 years ago.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've like rebooted my brain since then a couple of times. But you had something in you from the get-go. Like, definitely.
Thank you, Rebecca.
And it's that you just went off and did it of your own accord because you were like, that would be fun to do. And I think that's always a good sign when starting anything.
Yeah, for sure.
There was very pure intentions. It was just, I love this.
Yeah, because like I remember when I did the Hunter x Hunter video, like I remember after a month that had like 40 views, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna make another video.
Yeah.
And then I made like the One Punch Man video, and then I think I made a JoJo's video. I can't remember. But it was interesting. But then I think like when it started getting bigger as well, I think first of all we started traveling together.
Yes.
Because I started getting invited to cons and stuff, and I was like, I think I need a buddy. And I remember asking, did you want to go? I think I was a guest at Anime Expo.
Yes.
And I remember
Before that though, do you remember we went to Anime Expo the year before, just of our own accord? We got back and I was like, I think we're going to end up there again. I don't know why I feel that way,
yeah,
but I think that will happen.
We went as civilians,
Yes.
and I think I was saying to you, man, I fucking hated LA. I never want to go back to LA.
Yeah.
And you were like, I bet you're going to go back to LA a
Yeah.
lot. And I've been back to LA so many fucking times.
LA has nice parts.
It does. I just, do you know, it's not even LA sometimes. Sometimes, like, there's cons I like in LA, and there's cons that I feel like very industry. And I don't
AX
like
is
that. Yeah.
AX is that for sure. It's
And like
very
I like
industry.
AX. Like AX is cool, but it's like there's stuff like that sometimes where it's like, oh Jesus Christ. But I
It's
remember
not cozy.
yeah, so we went of our own accord, and then I think the year after was when I think that was my first time guesting at AX, and I think we traveled. That was our first trip together.
It was, yes.
Yeah. I remember being really fucking nervous asking you to go to AX.
Why?
I guess it was just like, I don't know. I guess there was a part of it where it's just like, is this going to be weird? Like just me asking my female friend, hey, would you like to travel? You know?
No. I like going to cons.
I like, it's not it
buds.
wasn't a big deal to you, and I get that now, but back then I just wasn't sure. Like I could have seen you being like, you have a wife, and I'd be like, no, that's not.
That was my first thought though. Like I was like, does Michelle not want to go?
Oh, she absolutely did not want to
No,
go.
she did not.
Yeah. And so I have completely lost count of how many trips we've taken together at this point. But it's a fair bit. But like it's always a very chill and fun time. And I think like in general, you're just good at like, you know, helping deal with fans and like kind of stuff like that.
Thank you. I like meeting those little guys. It's just I love seeing like the people behind, you know, the people on screen who support you. I guess it's just really nice to see that in person, because I know how much work goes into what you do on your end. So getting to kind of see the product of that is like, it's really lovely, and I know it is for you too. But as your friend, it's like, I'm so proud, you know.
Oh, okay, that's really sweet, but appreciated.
Yeah.
Rebecca, were you a guest at the Fear and Hunger charity event?
That was not me.
Nope, that was not Rebecca. I think maybe they're doing a bit. Could you point out that you should avoid stepping on the swinging blades? Okay, so there's this section in the original Fear and Hunger where it's like these swinging blades going back and forth, and you have to have like really precise timing to dodge them. And there might have been a segment on the stream where, and like if you get hit by them, like that's your game gone.
Okay.
Like,
sounds like Fear and Hunger.
Yep. And there might have been a bit where I stepped forward into them and I died. And I might, like, you know, Rebecca, I think you always know me as a kind of like calm, I would say nearly Yoda-like figure. And why do you laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And but in this one instance, I might have got a little upset. I might have lost my temper.
No.
Yeah. And
no.
then someone in chat might have said, you're meant to avoid the blades, John. And that might have triggered, well, I guess a real gamer moment, you know. And, you know, cruel people in the chat like to bring it up. You know,
Did
I don't...
something get broken?
Nothing got broken.
Okay, that's
but
good.
I just, you know, I might have raised my voice. I might have blamed chat a little bit, which wasn't fair, even though it was their fault a bit, because they were.
These are good people.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's look, it happens sometimes. John doesn't do precise timing. Okay, look, guys, You do need to watch out for the swimming blades, though. One dinner. I'm aware of that. Been aware of that since the fucking stream, and I don't. Okay, we're having fun here, folks. You know, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Did you show Rebecca your death sight? I unfortunately did. Yes.
Death sight.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, look, Rebecca, I got a death sight. It's the big green scythe over there.
Oh yes, I have seen it. Mm-hmm.
It made a huge impact, and
Yep.
she was super impressed.
I'm impressed with the whole setup, to be honest.
I mean, the setup has been really coming
Yeah,
together.
it's great.
I'm pretty psyched. Okay, interesting question. Rebecca, I have a question for you. This is from Paradox Voice. Is John your emotional damage bisexual?
I guess so, because there's always something, you know? Mm-hmm. There's always something going on.
That's true.
It's never simple.
Look, does Rebecca know about the Makima tattoo? Okay, there is a meme among my chat, Rebecca, that I have a Makima tattoo. I don't know where it started. I don't know why people keep bringing it up, but that's just something that people like to drop in chat to confuse like new people to the streams.
That's not something you'd do.
No, never. I mean, come on.
Do you guys not know John?
Yeah, that Makima is like a problematic character,
Yeah.
guys. So come on.
Do not interact if you're a Makima supporter.
Rebecca's the one you're afraid of, right? No! I don't need to answer that, Dapper Fanciful Fright. That's not something. Team Ghost Rider NC. You should do a video series of you two just talking about stuff. It'd be rad to see you once in a while videos. Anyway, keep being the final gamer. Thank you,
I presume
team.
that's about me being
I'm
the final
guessing
gamer.
so. Okay, look, Rebecca. There's a thing in wrestling called gimmick infringement, and you are wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Starp V14. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm more shocked that there isn't a Dokapon tattoo somewhere on your body. I mean, listen, I don't have to talk about my entire life on these streams, okay? You do know we can see all your shelf, right? Oh, that's just a Chainsaw Man shelf. I showed Rebecca earlier. That features a wide and eclectic range of characters from the popular anime series Chainsaw Man.
Real variety in there.
Yeah, loads. Is one of them Makima? I honestly don't remember.
I don't know.
Like to fill out the set, maybe there's because but anyway. Keifu. Rebecca is going over at SummerSlam. John, take the L. Okay, that it's unimportant what that means.
Actually don't know what that means.
It means that we're having a SummerSlam match and I'm losing,
Okay.
which wouldn't even happen.
Oh yeah. That's okay with me.
Oh, God damn it. Makima is the biggest figure there. I think that one in the center. That's a Pochi. I think the depth of the blurred out background is doing weird things.
Yeah,
and
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let me see. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, I think we've been going just long enough that it might be time for some Silent Hill, Rebecca.
I'm very excited.
This has been coming for a while, and it started when I guess we played a little bit of Silent Hill 3 together before,
sure did.
And that was so fun. You piloted.
That was me
Heather.
driving Heather.
We're not going to do that in this because I feel like maybe your first stream while controlling a game could be a little much.
Especially a game like that.
Yeah, oh my god. I remember you took control of it and you were like, why does it play like this?
And I don't think I really got any better. It was always a struggle.
Yeah, but you were getting through it and you got through that first area.
That's true. I'll get you out of that sewer one day, Heather.
One day. Of course. Let me just...
That's so funny because that controller worked earlier.
Just a second ago it was... Oh, there we go. Oh, I actually know what went wrong there.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. Okay. This is the Silent Hill 2 enhanced edition, and this is basically a fan upgraded version of Silent Hill 2 because the original remaster was such a fucking disaster.
Oh no.
It was crazy.
Okay.
It's like a legendarily bad port.
That sucks.
Yep.
Oh no.
And oh man, I really don't know what you're going to make of this, and I'm very excited to find out.
Let's go.
Rebecca, like video games? ? If so, what kind?
I like video games, yes. Mostly JRPGs. Nier Automata is probably my favorite. I spent 180 hours playing Elden Ring recently. I know that's not a JRPG, but that was like a break from form. And honestly, I got really obsessed with it.
Elden Ring was like, I was 50-50 on whether you'd get into that because I thought you'd love the open world shit.
It's gorgeous.
But I thought like the gameplay wouldn't be your thing. But you kind of just did what you did, and you learned how to break that game in just the right way.
Yeah, I like to just kind of do my own thing when I play games and not play like the quote unquote best way. I like to play whatever way I want to play.
Oh, I think unless you're like a professional, like you know, competitive player or a speed runner trying to break a record, I think the idea of not playing games your own way is so fucking stupid.
I agree.
Yeah. Like, you get people being like, your Dark Souls build is cringe, and it's like,
so
what does that even fucking mean?
No.
Yeah.
It's a game. Have a fun time.
Link Rinkadink, have you played Nier Replicant? I prefer to Automata.
I have not played the remake, but I played the original, and I really enjoyed it. I really, really like that game. I think a lot of what I like about it is I see a lot of the bones of Automata in Replicant. I wish they had more money back then.
Yeah, they were struggling.
Yeah, but it's gorgeous. I love the vibes of both of those games.
From Oh No, Rebecca is now officially ranked ahead of John in my streamers list.
Wow, that didn't take much time, did it?
Let's just start the fucking game. Okay, so there's like an additional scenario in Silent Hill 2 where you play as Maria.
Okay.
We're not going to play that. We are going to be playing the main scenario, Letter from Silent Hill.
Let's do it.
And we will just keep action level normal and riddle level normal. How's the volume?
For me or for everybody else?
For you.
It's pretty good.
I turned up a bit.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
So anyway, John, we are happy that you got multiple friends like Wooly and Rebecca. Are you going to
Mary,
explain to Rebecca about that time
you
you had
really be in this
PC problems with Dell? Also, are you going to be making your own anime like Geek did in the near future, John? Anyway, enjoy your weekend
Anyway, before your book comes out, Amigo, also Rebecca, please help him with any problems with the stream. Thank you, Ghost Dragon XCOM. Yeah, I talked to Giguk a little bit about his anime, and if there's one thing I kind of took away from those exchanges is that making anime, like your own anime, is extremely easy. It's just, you know, you just get a few animators together in a room for like maybe 3 days.
Animation is an infamously easy medium.
Yeah, Giga could not stop telling me about just how simple the whole process was, how little money it cost, how...
And it's fast.
Yeah, fast.
Oh,
that's the crazy...
very fast.
Isn't it mad that, like, animation is 24 drawings a second, or, like, 12 drawings a second, but it's faster than doing a normal drawing?
It's crazy.
Yeah, so... No, I am not planning on making my own anime soon. I think it's fucking... Just for the record, though, I think it's fucking awesome that Garnt did that. Like... He's really living like the anime YouTuber dream, where it's like you actually go out there and you actually fucking do it.
Yeah,
you know?
he kind of is.
Yeah, and also, like, you know, Garnt's just always been like, you know, you've met Garnt a couple of times. He's always
so
just,
nice.
He's just like a really chill, good dude.
And he always remembers my name, no matter how many years it's been.
I know.
He's so lovely.
Yeah, and like that's one thing I always, whenever we're meeting other YouTubers, especially like people we don't know, and I mean we've known Garnt for years at this point. a good check for me for like, is this a cool person or not, is always like, how do they act towards you or whoever I happen to be with at the time.
Yeah.
And so absolute shout out to Garnt for absolutely nailing that test. Anyway,
Excellent,
Rebecca,
dude.
this is a filthy shit encrusted bathroom.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucking awful.
It's terrible.
But okay, so what I will say is like, this is all like upscaled and like all the textures are like, you know, like kind of redone and stuff. So it wouldn't have looked this nice on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
But this is like, I think there's still like an incredible amount of art direction happening for a game that came out nearly 25 years ago.
But like that was the real standout from what I saw playing Silent Hill 3 as well. Like maybe the fidelity isn't incredible, but the mood, the art direction, the vibes, it's just so there.
In
Yeah.
my restless dreams, I see that town,
Do you like this game, John?
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Have you heard James's voice acting before?
No. Oh, am I in for a treat?
Letter
Oh.
on the envelope said, Mary,
Okay.
my wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter.
No, it's impossible.
No.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean?
Becca, this is serious.
Sorry, I'm just getting mad because like
Town.
James might have lost his memories, but I haven't.
Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Sorry. I just don't want to like be mean about this voice actor.
You can be mean. I think he's like an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, is he? Okay. Like it works for the character really well because he sounds really pathetic.
Okay, this is what I like about original James, and I actually think remake James has like stuff going for him. Like remake James is actually he's kind of likable in a weird way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's much more like, oh, this is a mystery. What's going on here?
Yeah, remake James feels like someone who you might see at a bar.
Yes.
You know?
And not in a good way.
Original James feels like he's about to have a mental fucking breakdown every second.
It's like you found him in a washing machine or something. Like he's just. Do you know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, totally. But yeah, even this like opening little section, like it's so picturesque and weird, and like I love. So one thing I think the enhanced edition could improve a little bit is in the original game, you are seeing like a wall of fog.
Okay.
So like the fact that we're kind of just looking at like a giant JPEG of a lake is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
In the original game, it's not really.
Okay.
But yeah, I still think this is very, very nice looking.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at all that rust.
Look at all that rust, Rebecca.
Look at his arms.
He's little. Okay. Look,
He's like a little Playmobil guy.
James. Okay, well, you know what? One thing I like about James, the way he's already out of shape.
Oh no.
Like James is very clearly not like a tough person.
Not at all.
He
This
has
is not an action hero.
He has never been to a gym.
No.
He's like at one point someone was like, hey James, you know, maybe going to the gym would be good for your mental health, and he was like, yeah, I might try that sometime, and then he just never did.
Makes a lot of sense for James.
He's not like us, Rebecca. He's not.
No.
He's not powerful.
He's not a go-getter.
No. And yeah, man, even this bit, like, this is such a weirdly long amount of time to be running on a dirt road, and it's like, okay,
For the tension, though.
yeah, but like in the PlayStation 2 era, what the, like, you're playing this and you're like, what is happening? So some people don't know this. There's actually like a save spot here.
Oh.
There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping inside my skull. It gives
That's so
me
specific.
a weird feeling. I'll save over my old one. There we go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doc USB. I played this game for the first time in 2019. It still holds up how creepy it was. Oh man. Okay. So I'm guessing if you haven't heard James' original voice actor, you definitely haven't heard Angela's.
No. Oh, Angela.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay.
Yes?
This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
Stop
You
talking.
asked, James.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
They're like two Sims interacting. Like they're almost having a conversation.
And I love that.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is what I
Yeah.
love about it. Like, everything about this game feels so weird and broken.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not gonna say I thought that was intentional by the people who made it, but I also, like, I don't know that that matters.
It's got a charm.
You know, and there's just something about the game. I always get lost in here because it's always confusing. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a direction. The game just feels like a weird broken nightmare. Whereas
Which makes so much sense for this game specifically.
totally. Whereas to me, as much as I enjoyed parts of the remake, it feels like a TV show. You know?
Isn't this the way you came in?
Yes, it is. Okay.
It's okay. I know directions aren't, you know,
Hey.
your number one skill.
Okay, Rebecca. I'm dyslexic. I'm dyspraxic. And I'm really fucking stupid. Okay, so
That's why I'm
just
here. It's
cut
okay.
me some slack here.
Do you remember that time,
Oh god.
our first trip to Anime Expo, when I did a social experiment where I let you lead us back to the hotel?
You So yeah, we'll be walking along the street and you'll stop dead and just let me walk forward, and I'll be like, "Oh, did you want me to?"
Just to see.
The terror I feel in those moments.
Because I'll wait until like day 4 or 5 until we're familiar with the place, and we've done that walk like a million times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it clicks, but not usually.
No. You see, the second you start leading me, my brain will turn off and I'll just be like, cool, I don't need to worry about this.
That's fair though, it's like being a passenger in someone's car.
I love this music so much. Look at this, Rebecca. See this image? See this just person wandering into this fog?
Mm-hmm.
This is what it's like being me.
This is your daily life?
This is just a regular game to me.
Wow.
Not survival horror, you know, this is what it's like. Wait, John's dyslexic. Yeah, I know that's probably shocking, but if you've ever seen one of my videos, there might be some clues in there.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
I encourage these social experiments. Please do more.
Zazriel, I don't think we need more. I think like all social experiments, there's an element of cruelty to them.
True, but the data has to be collected.
God damn it.
And I have more questions, so I'll see what I can do.
Okay, fine. I think the game like has a really good combination of like weird, interesting camera angles. Because like this was still when like survival horror was in this really weird phase where a lot of the Resident Evils were kind of still rooted in like pre-rendered backgrounds and stuff like that. But I think this does a really good job. This I love this section because it's like, okay, it's a normal road except for this infinite drop to your right, which is so unsettling.
Yeah, what is that? We don't need to know, it's fine.
No, it's cool. I saw your dyslexia in the Garfield video. I'm sure you did, Felipe. There's probably multiple points where it became very obvious. Oh no, Riley Secret Fox. As the one person in my friend group with a sense of direction, I'm going to start doing this. Thank you for the inspiration, Rebecca.
It is really fun. I feel bad sometimes. I never want to go too far with my fun.
I think you always keep your fun in like reasonable. I think you always leave me with just enough HP to get back up.
Good, that's
Yeah.
what it's about.
Yep.
Because I want to do it again. So
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think it's funny when, like, if we haven't hung out for a while, we'll meet up and you'll nearly be, like, kind of aggressive because you can't wait to just be, like, get a little jab in.
it just happens sometimes. I can't help it.
Yeah. I always remember one of my favorite conversations I think we ever had was the gentle bullying conversation. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot that day.
Oh, God.
Oh, cool, a normal person. Let's follow them.
I think this is fine.
Yeah.
Let's just see.
Yeah. Let's just see how we get on. I think with this bit you're always just meant to follow the bloodstains. What I kind of like about it though is like you can sort of go wherever in this little map, and like it's all blocked off and there's only really one destination. But I still appreciate the fact that you can kind of wander around a little bit. And back then that felt fucking crazy.
Is there anything to discover in those bits that are blocked off?
There's a few like little health packs and stuff along the way, but we're going to experience most of it anyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, a health drink. I'll pick it up.
Wow.
James' his little crouched animation.
Do you want to save with the red box? What is it? Is it a red envelope?
Save. There's not much point because like I'm not going to take any damage in this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
I know I've always been
Let's
kind of
see.
modest about this, Rebecca, but I'm like really fucking good at video games.
I'm excited to be impressed.
Back onto the mud.
where he belongs.
Did it take a while to figure out you were dyslexic? It took me a while to figure out nervous thoughts are normal, but anxiety wasn't, lol. You know, I think I always I always knew something. I remember one time, this is a mildly deeply traumatic memory, but we'll wheel it out. I remember once I was like in 6th class, and they brought us down to like 3rd class to like help them read, and the kid I was helping reading was correcting me read.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh, this something ain't right.
Something's
here.
up here.
Thing about James, Rebecca, fucker loves to climb into holes.
He sure does. Oh, I don't know about this one, James.
Love this shot. They didn't recreate that shot 1-to-1 in remake, and I was like, back in. Oh god, what are the controls? Okay, I can do this.
Go, James, you can do it.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Well, that was weird. Now to continue and find my dead one.
Super strange.
Oh no, it's the other way. I actually think that those guys look better in the original than they do in the remake.
Yeah.
I think in the remake they tried to make them look like they were kind of covered in a sack or something.
They did, definitely.
But
yeah.
I think I like the weird, squishy, fucked up look. Like I think it's kind of more. Normally I don't like it when games look brown. I fucking love it. I love how this thing looks.
I think it works for this one. It adds to how gross it is.
I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
I think, what are those enemies called again? I've forgotten.
I'm trying to remember that. I think that might be called the lying figures.
That's it, lying figure. Yeah, I think with the remake they really went more for the like hospital bed sheet.
Yeah, which is kind of cool as well. Like that, I think that works. I think just like when I see like them kind of slick and fleshy, something about that just like disturbs me more.
It's much grosser.
Yeah.
Well, it's more visceral, I guess. The hospital bed sheet look has its own level of gross to it.
So now there's a bunch of lying figures out here. There's not really any point in like fighting them or doing anything with them because they're just going to drain our health and we're not going to get anything out of it. So I pretty much just avoid them. I do think they look super spooky coming out of the fog though. People asking about why are we not playing the remake? Because number one, I want to show Rebecca original, but number two, I think the remake is decent. I think it's like a cool game, and I liked playing it. That doesn't count. I was entertaining.
That one
the
just
chat.
doesn't count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I was entertaining the chat. But I think like Silent Hill 2 original is like just a really beautiful and broken and singular piece of art, and I think the remake is a pretty good impression of that.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. It's still got it. I got an apartment gate key. So
Good for you, James.
here's the one part of James's character design I've always kind of questioned, Rebecca. Don't know if you saw there. He has little ringlets on his boots, on the side of his boots.
No, I didn't notice.
Kind of see them there a little bit.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I always
so
feel
he's wearing
like
cowboy boots, is
they're
he?
pretty stylish,
Yeah.
you know? And that to me doesn't quite add up for James as a character, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's an idea of a cool guy in there.
But then I kind of also like the idea that maybe James was like, hey, look at these boots. I guess I'll try them on.
He liked them, yeah.
I don't think we can go. I have a little wander up here. I don't want to wander around too much because we have a mission to achieve here. Wait, is this the way we were just in? It totally is, isn't it? This really isn't going to justify my terrible sense of a direction. Mary, whoa! You know what? We'll just leave you at it, sir. Best to look, buddy.
It's busy.
Kind of feel bad as a huge horror fan, but Silent Hill just never clicked with me. Horror is weird though. You know, like horror is so strange and singular, and like the shit that works for one person is not going to work for another.
It's very personal.
Yeah. Ugh.
Whoa.
I didn't know there was one of these out here. There's a film called Noroi, The Curse, and it's like this found footage Japanese horror film. Everyone I know thinks that is like the scariest film fucking ever. And it is one of those films I genuinely have trouble staying awake during it. Like, it just doesn't work for me, you know, that kind of way?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. James got so many health drinks.
That he's not going to need.
Nope. Look at me just surpassing all these guys, Rebecca. Okay, I just want to have a little look. I know kind of where we're going, but I would just like to have a little look around.
We're just getting a tour of Silent Hill.
Just getting a tour of Silent Hill. Has Rebecca played any of the remake, or is all of her information learned from social osmosis?
Both. I have not played the remake myself, but I watched a Let's Player, CJU Games, I think that's how you say his name. I watched him play a Let's Play of the remake, so I've seen the whole thing. But I do not like playing horror games, as I said earlier. But I've not seen any of the original.
There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's.
Here we go.
I love all these little environments because, like, again, you know, super dated, but at the same time, it's like there's so much like weird detail in here that I kind of just I love it so much. Like I love the little coffee set there.
Yep.
It's like that is so cozy, and sometimes I think stuff like that, even though it's like in a kind of horrifying context, it's kind of what makes that weird cozy feeling.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
It makes it a little bit more horrifying as well, because that's a piece of someone's life that was just left there.
Totally. Yep. Yeah, I really like Skinamarink, but about 50% of people really bounce off it. I nearly bounced off Skinamarink. I had to watch that film like 3 times. Now it's one of my favorite horror films ever, but that is a tough pill to swallow. Did you ever see that, Rebecca?
No, not yet. I'll get to it eventually. It's on my list.
Yeah, that might be one I think maybe you wouldn't like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's... If you're
It
gonna
takes place in a house, doesn't it?
If you're gonna give it a shot, maybe Happy Burger. I don't think we could ever. I think we get to go in there in the remake, but we don't get to go in there here.
Yeah, I think I remember Happy Burger.
If you're gonna give it a shot, I would say watch it by yourself with headphones at night, and just see if you get kind of lost in it.
Okay.
But like, it's not a plot movie. It's not a character movie. It's
a vibe movie.
It's a weird art house movie, and I think it fucking rules. But when someone tells me that they didn't enjoy it, I get that 100%.
Okay.
Ooh. Where is the entrance to Neely's? There we go. Woodside Apartments.
All of these names are coming back to me.
Yeah. I'm having a weird thing here.
What does this say?
Here we go. Here we go. There was a hole here. It's gone now.
What does it mean?
You know what? I never knew. But people fucking love that. here. Okay. Poor James.
Nah.
I forget that you don't feel bad for James at all.
A little bit, but not really.
Well, then let's be real. He did a bad.
He
did do a bad.
He did.
Yeah.
I think he could have managed that situation much better than he did.
Yeah.
It's a little extreme.
Killing your wife?
Yeah.
I mean, I would agree.
And everything that preceded it. Preceded it?
Yeah, no, that's the right word. So, when you say everything that preceded it...
I just think he could have thought of himself a little less during Mary's care at the hospital.
Yeah.
I think he could have been a better partner.
I feel you. I think there is like a very heavy strain on people who have like terminally ill spouses and relatives and stuff.
Totally. Like,
and like
100% agree.
I guess I do really appreciate like that the game kind of explores that and is very unflinching in its depiction about how harrowing that should have been.
It's very human in that way. Like it's not a cut and dry, you should have done this and you should feel this way.
Because there was actually a trend after Silent Hill 2 where there was a bunch of video games where you had to murder your wife.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it just became like this big dramatic beat in a game. You know, like imagine you had to kill your wife. Like it was in, I think it was Prey, it was in Gears of War 2, it was in other shit, and it became like a trope.
Yeah.
But it always kind of bothered me because people would kind of talk about it in Silent Hill 2. But with Silent Hill 2, I feel like, okay, I get it. Like, I understand. But I do think this game is, like, trying to say shit. You know
it is.
what I mean?
It is, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
So here's the map. I completely missed this map my first time playing this game.
Oh,
and
no.
the hallways turned into a nightmarish hell labyrinth.
Oh,
like,
you felt
even
what
more
James
so
felt.
than they already are. Shit's locked.
It's locked.
It's a subgenre of fridging,
Yes,
totally.
that's exactly what it is.
Yep. That Bionic Commando remake on 360 where the grappling hook is... Have you heard about this?
No.
So there's so basically it's a dead man simulator, or a dead wife simulator.
Okay.
And you have a mechanical grapple arm, and it turns out that your wife is the arm. Her soul...
Oh.
I've never played it, I don't know. But it turns out that her soul is somehow been infused into this grapple arm.
Sure.
Listen, talk to Wooly. It's one of his favorite games. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I've been trying to distance myself from Wooly more
That's
and more.
fair.
Just you know, like he's a problem.
There's been a lot of things.
Yeah, and like you saw, he had the kid.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's one thing after
I know.
fucking another with that guy. You know,
It's unprofessional.
It is unprofessional.
It's really
like I didn't want to say
unprofessional.
that, so I'm so glad you did.
Yeah.
But yeah. No one there, that's good.
And no one will be either.
No, that's what's great about Silent Hill. The complete lack of anything frightening. Oh my god. I'm remembering bits from original Silent Hill that are not in remake that were removed for specific reasons.
Oh.
We'll get there.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything actually in here. Sometimes when you have like the lights up here, it can be a little harder to see the screen.
Yeah, especially with a game that's just dark.
Yeah, I might actually put on my glasses. Please don't make fun of me, Rebecca.
I would never make fun of you. For glasses, specifically. I should clarify.
Yeah, of course. Okay. I'm not seeing too much in here. I think we're good.
Does that TV turn on?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
A television, there's nothing unusual about it.
Thank you, James.
So one of the things, like one of the genuine ways I think that Silent Hill 3 improves on Silent Hill 2 is Heather has like sass.
Her commentary is so funny.
So fucking good.
She's so great.
The legendary line, "It's bread."
Was she wrong?
No. Okay, we didn't check down there. Oh, maybe we can't get there.
What did he say? It's too dark to read the map?
Yeah, there's a weird mechanic where you actually have to go to light. So like,
Oh.
so if we go all the way back down
kinda cool.
here, so now it's bright here.
Oh, okay. That's actually really interesting. I didn't know about that.
It's interesting. It's
Yeah.
also fucking annoying.
I'd say it
but,
is.
You know, it's fine.
I'm not the one playing this game.
No, that's true. How tall do you think James is?
What?
How tall do you think James is?
Oh, sorry. I don't know, because he's either really tall but like self-conscious about it and kind of awkward, or he's really short. He's definitely not like mid-sized.
Yeah. I think that's a fair read.
I'm gonna assign him 5'6".
5'6".
Yeah.
Okay.
Like around your height. You know, in and around.
Rebecca,
in and around.
I
that.
fucking swear to God, Jesus Christ.
Were you waiting for that one?
I knew something was coming. I knew something. Like, I asked that, and I was like, I know where we're fucking going here. I am not 5'6". I am 5'7.5". I'm the same size as Rebecca.
That isn't true.
Ah!
Get it together.
Oh God, it's been a very upsetting couple of moments. Oh. Everything's locked.
Oh no.
Air to Twitch, the most intense bullying I have ever seen of John.
You've not hung out with me and John.
Oh God, something's alive.
Yeah, there's something afoot in here.
Why, camera? Why? Ah! Okay. Down you go. Oh, God damn it.
What?
Oh yeah, they totally do that. James, motherfucker, I swear to God. Just step on it, James. Just step on it. Just
Oh my God.
step on it. James, step on it.
This is terrible.
Oh my God. What the fuck? How is it still alive?
This is like a spider that won't die. But also it's trying to get away. That's terrible.
Oh, Jesus. That was
awful.
You see the intense situations awful controls can create?
Yeah. Yeah, because that was not the monster doing anything.
No, definitely not. I nearly fucking died.
Don't need those first aid kits, huh? I might be misremembering, but I think in the remake there was a bit more like attacking coming from the monsters. Like there had to be a bit of a rhythm to when you would swing the 2x4.
Totally. And there is not in this. It's actually it's like fighting the monsters is really weird and imprecise. And I think it makes the remake a more fun game, but like a less compelling horror experience.
I get you. That's kind of the trade-off.
Yeah, it's the same with Resident Evil 4's remake. In the original Resident Evil, you could like shoot guys in the knee and they would go down every single time, and they actually disabled that in the remake, so it became
really?
a little less
Okay.
predictable. And I think it made the game a like more tense experience, but like a worse action game.
Yeah.
And it's the opposite in this.
I watched Abby from, well, I guess not Giant Bomb anymore, but you know, I watched Abby play original Resident Evil 4 when she
Oh,
streamed
no
it.
way.
It was so good.
Oh, I bet that was fun. She is
was
so
great.
funny. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the right. Okay, we've checked out nearly everything. I'd say we just go down to this corner and work our way forward. There's something about these apartments in particular that I like, just that just gaping fall off into darkness.
Yeah.
Like, I find that so fucking just awful.
Oh,
Okay, well, I guess we're not going in there.
looks like you can. Like, it looks like a wall you can knock down.
It does a little bit.
Maybe James is too weak.
You know, he doesn't strike me as super strong.
I don't think that's going to happen for him.
Yeah.
Nah.
I know that's going to be, like, tough for you to accept, Rebecca, like me playing as someone who's not just, like, incredibly physically strong, but you're just going to have to try your best.
I'll have to accept it.
Okay. Yes, we just got to go down here and check all these.
Oh,
No, thank you, sir. Okay, that's
what a terrible noise.
Yeah, they're really awful sounding, aren't they?
Like, it's great, but I hate it.
So we have a little bit more to clear out in this apartment. I think we're going this way. I have such a bad sense of direction. Sometimes I feel like bad that people have to watch me try and navigate space.
I don't think they mind. I found this as well, though, playing the third one. Like, I found it quite difficult to navigate.
Yeah, totally.
If only they had Google Maps back then. I need a dot to follow.
But you know, sometimes like when games like hold your hands too much with like radar stuff, I find it really takes me out of the experience because I'm just always watching the shit in the bottom right. You know?
That's true, and especially with something like this where the point is being lost.
Yeah.
Oh? What?
Oh, Giant Bomb has raided with 294. Welcome, guys. We're just playing some Silent Hill 2. And we're just gonna, there's nothing wrong here. That's not the clothes of our dead wife.
Not at all. This is super normal.
Fine. You know what? That is a really exceptional dead wife outfit, isn't it? Like, that is what a dead wife wears.
This is a dead anime mom outfit.
Oh, fucking, I forget it. Every time I play this fucking game, I forget about that thing. Let's get out of here. I don't want to fight this thing.
I don't want this to be a problem.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this is our pacifist run of Silent Hill 2. Okay, that is also disappeared. So the lighting is one thing that is genuinely, like, as impressive on the PlayStation 2 as it looks now.
Yeah.
Like, I think it looks so good.
It's great.
Like, it adds so much atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how much they're willing to just be like, fuck you, you can't see 8 feet in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Just going about his day, God bless him.
There's all types of people in the world.
Absolutely. The world's a beautiful spectrum of rainbows, Rebecca, and we got to be accepting of all kinds.
Exactly.
Even horrifying manifestations of our dead wife.
Mm-hmm.
There's one key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick up the key?
Get in there, James. Oh, no.
Ow!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
I forgot about her.
So, Laura in OG Silent Hill. Rebecca, I don't like to use the C word.
John, she's a child.
Rebecca, she's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, but she's a kid.
Look, there's a point where I think you can kind of get away with that, and a point where you can't.
She is really annoying.
Yeah.
But also she's bullying James, so I don't mind.
A handgun in a shopping cart. Depiction of America if I ever saw it, am I right?
God. Yeah, true.
I think we're good. Okay, we still got a bit to explore. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Oh, no, we can't, because this place is covered in grey. Okay, we can't go there. Okay, back down we go.
You got this.
Average American shopping
Just laughed at that too. Yeah, I kind of assumed Laura was going to be something like a bigger deal in the plot. I think she's just a kid.
Laura, to me, like, she really strikes me as kind of like, it feels like there's maybe a little bit of, like, I don't know, an unresolved plot thread, because, like, she's basically Mary's friend.
Yeah.
And that's what she is.
Yeah.
And she, oh wait, no, that's just a dead end. Okay, so I don't think, have we explored the downstairs? How do you go down? Fuck it, we'll just go down ourselves. But yeah, I do like the read on her that because she's like a kid and she's never done anything wrong, she doesn't experience Silent Hill as like a hell or anything.
Oh, that's a good
read. It's just a town for
yeah,
her.
That's nice.
I wonder if we missed a key or something somewhere. Let's give this a save. Or no, I think there was something upstairs that was too dark to interact with.
Okay.
And maybe now we have to go back down.
He really gets out of breath from nothing.
Rebecca, I cannot describe to you how weak this man is.
Yeah, I'm really seeing it.
He's just he's like, he's flesh and bone, but like literally no muscle. Like there's single strands of muscle connecting his tissue.
Just about holding him together.
Okay, we'll just keep going here. Okay, so up here. Okay. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here.
I like that he said north as if he knows.
Yeah.
Like he just knows what direction north is. Oh, who's that?
Oh, that's our friends. That's a cool person. I love how, like, when you take the light off him, he glows red.
Yeah.
This is a bit I think they really nailed in the remake.
It was really scary.
Yeah.
And so unexpected.
But like, I remember playing this game first and not having a concept of what Pyramid Head was, and seeing this thing and being like,
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
He looks okay. I think he looks like someone who'll help you out later.
Yeah, this is definitely going to work out.
Oh no, what happened in here?
What the? What's the dang heckin'?
Are you seeing this?
Jeez Louise! Oh, here we go. We're doing it, Rebecca.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh.
Henry Mildred
and
Scott. So, hours, minutes, seconds.
What? Okay.
And then we need to find like the clock key to open it. It's crazy. Like that puzzle in remake comes about 4 hours into the game.
I don't think I even remember it.
Yeah, it's that's one thing I actually really don't like about remake. I feel like just it takes, the pacing of it's kind of fucked because everything takes so long. Okay, and so we're going to 202 is the key. Cool.
Yes. Oh no.
You gotta give it to those lying figures, Rebecca. Like, just
are you about to talk about their caked up asses?
Yeah, just
just
caked
about to
the
say.
fuck out, right?
I think whatever way the light was hitting that one, you're just like, damn.
Like, I am sure, like, 22 hours of their day are spent wandering these hallways, acting as physical embodiments of James's dead wife, and the other 2 hours are fucking nailing that Stairmaster.
Oh yeah. I gotta respect that.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking love this bit.
Ew.
It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of this hole. Will you investigate? I love the phrasing here. Will you investigate?
That's what we're calling it? Okay.
That's right. Get in there, James.
He should put his whole face in.
There we go. Deeper.
Oh my god.
Deeper, James.
Ew.
There you go, buddy.
Uh,
I got a clock
well.
key.
I'm glad touching the green, possibly radioactive substance worked out for him.
You know the bit at the start of Silent Hill 3 where Heather's like, will I put my hand in the toilet? And you're like, yes. And she's like, no.
Because Heather gets it.
Yeah. No, Heather's legit. And then the clock. Let's just back up here. No, thank you. I kind of treat monsters in survival horror games like someone trying to hand me a religious pamphlet. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't really want to engage.
Yeah,
it's not why I'm here.
I get you. There's a lot of Mormons in town these days.
Oh, really?
A lot of Mormons.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, when a religious person... Like, I try not to ever just be rude to anyone, but, like, when a religious...
there's no need.
When someone is, like, trying to convert me to fucking something, I have a real, like, oh, buddy, you're wasting your fucking time here, my friend.
Yeah. I think Ireland is a really weird place for that in particular, but I feel like a lot of people don't realise. Because if you, like, realise Catholicism isn't for you, usually the route you go is no more religion rather than find a different one.
Yeah, Catholicism will eventually, like, traumatize you into leaving.
Yeah. But then you don't look for anything else.
Yeah, you're like,
just
you know
done.
what, I'm good.
Whereas I think in America it's more common to shop around.
Mm-hmm. The scars of the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? No.
No?
No, we need to... we need to take the little drawn there. So we gotta... Oh yeah, this is something like that you had to do in old survival horror games. You had to be like, okay, take the key and use the key.
Oh, you can't just interact.
No, Rebecca, you gotta work for that shit.
Oh my god.
So greatest game of all time. I think maybe I've gone the extreme long way around, Rebecca.
That's okay. You can't move the two hands separately. You have to just... Okay.
I think it's here.
Come on, James.
James! Rebecca...
Is it because he didn't hit the gym?
I think it might be. Is it sadder if he tried or if he didn't try?
I'd prefer if he didn't bother.
Yeah. So the minute hands... maybe the minute hand needs to be more like this. The second hand is that. I think that makes sense.
Come on, James. All your strength.
You can do it. You can do it. Man, it's just too much. Okay, what am I missing here? So the second hand is right. The minute hands, maybe it needs to be a... Does that look right to you?
I actually don't know what you're doing. Like, what are we looking at?
This is the minute. So Henry means hour.
Okay.
Mildred means minute. Scott means second.
Right.
So I think we have to be on... I think Mildred is pointing at 2. The minute hand is pointing at 2. And Henry is pointing at 10.
I don't understand this at all.
It's weird. It's weird. So you see the way the scratches are like directions, like it's kind of an
But how do you
arrow?
know what way it's starting?
I think it's starting from the center, which is here and here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense then.
Yeah, so why aren't we getting it?
How did you figure this out as like a child?
Oh, with so much. This was back in the day when you had like a million. This was my Saturday, and so this
Oh,
is what I
okay.
did.
I guess so.
Shouldn't the arrow hand be on the
Oh, no.
9? Did I see it right? Maybe that's right. Let's try that. Oh, okay.
Oh, is that clicking
Yeah.
noise? Yeah.
Yes, James, you did it.
He got strong.
He got strong. Look at that wallpaper, isn't it such a nightmare?
It really is. It kind of looks like it's rotting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just have a little explore around here. What are your thoughts on Silent Hill 2 so far, Rebecca?
I'm so on board. I'm loving
really?
this so far. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad it's hidden. I just adore this game still. I still feel like it's such a strange and interesting and beautiful game.
I agree.
I'm really excited for you to meet Maria, because she
Oh,
is
me too.
so different.
That's what I've heard. I'm looking forward to comparing and contrasting.
I didn't think like the voice actor for New Maria did a bad job. I just think it was apparent that they were going for something really different.
Yeah.
And they wanted her to feel like more of a person, which I get it, but I think it makes her overall place in the story less interesting.
I guess so, because technically Maria is not her own person.
Yeah. What's cool about the Born from a Wish, that extra campaign, that's kind of her coming to terms with the fact that she isn't a person.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, we can now access here, which is cool, but we will explore a little more here first. Or is that all we can explore? That is all we can explore. I think I am so used to like more modern survival horrors, I keep expecting the environments to be like more sprawling, and then when they're more limited,
Yeah.
shit's
Oh
locked.
no.
Okay, I don't think there's anything down here. You know what I found myself thinking of, Rebecca?
What's
Do you
that?
remember one time we were on a plane? I think it was to LA, but we had to stop at New York, and there was a delay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the air host
Yeah.
we were sitting in front of?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So chat, this woman, like, she was, I don't know, like, would you say New Jersey?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
just
like
the
a real Jersey girl.
Real fucking Jersey girl. And she was like so scary and impressive, and then right at the end of the chat she's like, "You too," and we were like, "Yes." Oh.
Oh. What is happening here?
Uh.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So they toned down Pyramid Head
Yeah.
for the remake. I think that's so fucking scary.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
No, it's horrible. Oh no. Like I didn't completely understand what I was seeing, but it made me so unbelievably uncomfortable. Yeah, that bit is so rough, and it's so just frightening. Like it's
Yeah.
horrible. But I think in a way, like to me, you know, obviously that is touching on like some pretty sensitive shit. And I'm okay with media exploring it, like if you have something to say. And like I think
And it does.
this game does.
It
like,
definitely
it's,
does.
It's kind of like the you know the example I always go to with that stuff is like Berserk, where it's kind of like, well, it's got like some pretty like
Good
horror,
morning,
like
Final
bad
Gamer.
depictions.
Curious, have you ever played Galarians? I feel like that game's vibe would be your jam.
But I think like there's a lot this game has to say about like kind of repression and like weird like toxic masculinity shit, and I think a lot of it is embodied in that really awful cutscene.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Azarian. Galarian sounds familiar, but I'm drawing a blank on it. Okay, there's something in here. Let's just get what we can and move on.
Is there something in here?
I think so. Where is it? Oh, where is it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh god. Oh, I forgot hit. I forgot the hit button, Rebecca.
You need that.
Please, James. There you go, James. That's all you had to do.
You did it.
It's really-
Who's that?
It just looks like a photo of two people. God, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
One thing I really did like in the remake is how you can just smash all the windows.
Oh, can you?
You can just walk along and just like James will just like smack everything with his with his weird board,
Oh.
and it feels so fun.
But they're all boarded up, so he's too weak to smash them in this game.
Oh yeah.
Sad.
Modern James does look like maybe, you know, he'd do the odd like push up or like yoga routine.
I don't know about yoga.
No.
Yeah. Seems a bit much for him.
You think maybe he'd do like some push-ups and then kind of be like, I'm going to do that again tomorrow, and then just not do
He'd never do it again.
Yeah, I get that. Ooh.
I don't think he has the hip flexibility for yoga.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of right there. We were doing burpees, you know them?
Yeah, hate them.
Yeah, they're fucking
So
suck.
terrible.
We were doing them in boxing the other day, and God, I am not good at them.
They're just awful.
Yeah. So we are back down in the corner here, and we have explored that floor. There's a place down the end, but I don't think it's going to be in down there because we're on the third floor. Cool.
You're doing great.
John, you could do yoga if you applied yourself. I do yoga. I used to do way more yoga. Man, I used to do way more.
You used to do yoga a lot.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of yoga. I used to do way more weights and stuff as well. I haven't done weights in ages, and I really should, because I know I know it would help me like not get injured.
You do a lot though, and there's only so many hours in the day.
That is true, but I can also like. I don't think I've ever been better at fighting. I think I am very weak right now,
Okay,
and I don't like that.
I know that really bothers you.
It does a bit. Okay, there's a really infamous puzzle in this game with canned juice.
Do I remember that? Sounds kind of familiar.
I think it's locked. Yeah, it's
I do. Yes, I remember that and was like, oh, weird.
I remember playing this game when I was little and figuring out that puzzle and just being like, oh my fucking god, like I couldn't believe that this is the thing that got me stuck for so long. I think it's the third floor we go up to.
I feel like that's the kind of thing where a child you would feel like a genius.
Oh, completely. I remember playing this game first, and like even just being able to put together the stuff like, okay, I got the apartment's key, which means that I must go to the apartment number and use this key, and being like pumped that I could figure that out.
I'm a detective.
Yeah. I used to always be really scared about like not being able to figure out things that I felt like normal people could figure out. Remember the first time I took a book from the library, I was like, I can do it. I'm like a normal person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like as a kid?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, it's not.
Oh, that's scary when you're a child.
Okay, when I say kid, I think I was like 21.
That's not a kid.
Yeah, well,
Like, at all.
you know, I'm a child.
I thought you meant like 7.
Okay, well, I wasn't that young, but yeah.
I get what you mean though. It's nice when you're like, whew, I didn't fuck up.
Yes, definitely. Okay, I think maybe this is on the 2nd floor? That's that floor.
No, James.
Okay, so we gotta go to the other stairway, I think. As a kid, no, this was last week. That's not quite what I said, chat.
It kind of is.
The brown on the wall is... I'm not a fan. So does that mean... Okay, yeah, I see. So do you think you would just never play one of these games by yourself?
I don't think so, because I tried to play that that like half live action Silent Hill game. Do you remember that? It was like free to play.
Yeah,
What
the
was that
one
called?
with the weird flower monster.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like not scary because like you know when the jump scares are going to happen, but because I knew that, it just felt really tense the whole time and I wasn't enjoying it.
Right.
But I also just didn't like the game very much.
Yeah.
So.
That doesn't strike me as a great litmus test, I would say.
That's true.
Yeah. I've still never played that. I need to.
I don't know if you do.
I need to for like video shit.
Okay.
Because there is a big Silent Hill video that has been rattling around my brain for a while, and I am losing the ability to not make it.
Okay.
You know, I am losing that fight.
That's it, the short message.
A short message, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was such an odd choice by Konami.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm gonna blow your mind with a piece of trivia here.
Yeah?
Hear that song?
Yes?
Not on the soundtrack.
This was added in by the... Was this like redone by a team of people or one
No,
person?
this was part of the original game.
Oh.
That song just never made it to the soundtrack.
Oh.
See, Rebecca, I'm full of amazing pieces of information like that you probably couldn't get from any of our other friend group.
This is why we hang out.
Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing. Like, you don't know that you have to use the can of orange juice here.
Yeah, nothing suggests that.
Okay, gotta turn around. I'm actually playing through one of those old Resident Evils right now, Code Veronica.
Oh, yes, I remember that one.
Yeah, that is a strange game.
Yeah.
It is so slow. Like, holy Christ. It just takes ages to go anywhere or do anything. And like, there's cool parts about it, but yeah, the villains are like, they feel like a kind of predecessor to Salazar from 4. You know, the little
guy.
Yeah. And I really enjoy that about it because they're like, Claire Redfield entered my field, have you? And it's so dumb, but it's so fun.
That's one that I see people asking for a remake of a lot. Code Veronica.
With all due respect to those people, I think they might be wrong.
Really?
Yep, just a little bit. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, he's in Silent Hill 4, who was arrested for on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sylvain used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. Now, I have seen Walter Sullivan in Silent Hill 4. Yes, he fucking does. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. Yeah, that like, do you imagine that guy kind of like sitting there at a McDonald's being like, oh, okay, cool, Walter, looks like I'm going to get that promotion. Yeah. And the schoolmate then added, I guess now that you think about it, he was kind of crazy.
Upon reflection.
You know what, now that I really comb things through in my mind, bit of a nut bar, alright. Okay, where are we going? We'll go
A soup spoon, the widest and least sharp spoon that exists. You can do a lot with a spoon, actually. I opened a can of tuna during the week with a spoon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I bought a can of tuna and didn't realise that it didn't have a pull tab on it.
Yeah.
And got home and was like, I'm really hungry, I need to open this, and I don't own a can opener. So, took about 15 minutes, but
you got there.
Stabbed a hole with a spoon.
Yeah.
I've probably eaten a lot of metal shards, but it's probably fine.
I mean that's going to make you stronger, if anything.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I've been on the odd night out where like someone brings like a bunch of drinks in bottles and then you realise that you don't have a bottle opener.
It's the worst, but you've got to get resourceful.
Yeah, but you can always do it. Mm-hmm. There's always a way. It just takes belief in oneself.
That's it. If you're determined enough, you can do most things.
Yeah. I think we actually have to go to the courtyard, which is down on the first floor. Jesus Christ. From Brunch Rodent. Walter looks like if Kurt Cobain joined Heaven's Gate. Rebecca, look up Walter Sullivan Silent Hill there.
Where's my phone? My phone's way too far away. I'll end up destroying the setup.
Make sure there isn't anything here. You're fine. Oh,
what?
Sorry.
What am I looking at?
That was reset. Walter. Not a person who would murder a child.
Looks like a totally innocent man.
Mm-hmm.
Who's his little doll?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think we need to talk to him.
No. It's weird. He also has like a following now of like kind of. Rebecca, are you a millennial or are you Gen Z?
I'm a millennial.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was born in 91.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Because, I forget that I'm like an elder millennial. You know what? We don't need to talk about it.
Gen Z, I don't know where Gen Z starts, but like that's way off.
Yeah, no, you're not. Because TikTok was something that you eventually encountered.
Yeah, reluctantly.
Mm-hmm.
I still have an attention span, so I think that makes me a millennial.
Fair enough. I don't know what it is about the algorithms, but like I get served like interesting enough stuff on TikTok. Oh god. It's Instagram Reels that is the fucking nightmare fuel for me.
Oh really?
Oh my god, my Instagram Reels are psychotic.
In what way?
It's all like goth girls, like kind of effeminate but very in shape men, or people beating the living fuck out of each other.
I'm not trying to put you on blast here, but that just sounds like what I would expect from your algorithm.
Okay.
Why are you saying it's a nightmare? That's
it's just kind of like psychotic. Like it's just this weird sensory blast. You know what I mean?
Like it's too much. It's too much what you want to see.
I don't know. It's like what I want, but from my nightmares. I don't know how to put it. It's just. Like one second you'll be seeing like just a weird alt girl doing a dance, and then like two guys outside a pub beating the fuck out of each other, and it's just a lot, Rebecca. Like,
I
it's
guess,
just,
but like again, that fits like the spectrum of you.
yeah, but not all at once.
You don't get to decide what the algorithm shows you, like in what order. It's just like this is your brain.
Look, I get it. You build your own algorithm brick by.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes it feels so strange. I remember.
If you're really locked into one thing, then it would be fine and you wouldn't be upset.
I guess so.
That's what I've done.
Oh yeah. Like, so yours, I guess, is all Sunghua.
Exclusively, 100%
All Sunghua.
Sunghua
Like,
for
so
me
when
too.
you see a non-Sunghua thing, is it kind of like, get out of here?
Do you know what I do when I see that? I purposely watch more Songhua content just so that I can remind the algorithm this is all I want to see.
You want to tell chat about Sunghua, Rebecca?
That's my special K-pop boy, everybody. He's my wife, but as a boy, and that's fine.
Hey,
Sometimes your wife is a boy.
Sometimes your wife's a boy. I get it. Yeah, I remember once I got this. I read that Anthony Bourdain book. He's like a celebrity chef, I guess. And I got really into it, like really into it. It's like one of the best like books I've ever read. I like it so much. And then one day, like a goth girl doing like a little dance came up in my video, and I was like, you know what? She's cute. I'll let this little dance play out. And then she spins around, and on her ass says, "I really miss Anthony Bourdain," and that's how I found out that Anthony Bourdain died.
That's really specific. I think I'd have to just walk away from my phone after
You
that.
see, that's kind of what I mean, Rebecca. Like, I get that, you know, I chose that algorithm myself.
Yeah.
But it's just a fucking intense nightmare, especially like when you go to the search page and you just see it all laid out. I'm scared that this is just,
This looks pretty normal. Okay.
see,
Do you know what? I get what you mean. It's a lot of extremes.
that's it.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's the entire spectrum of existence.
too much.
Yeah, and I don't like it. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time for your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widmark.
Isn't that nice?
It is actually just a very nice little piece of writing.
While we were talking there, I'm sorry, I saw a few people in the chat asking what K-pop boy I was talking about, so
Oh.
I just want to circle back for 2 seconds.
Go for it.
Songhua from the group ATEEZ. Everybody, please listen to In Your Fantasy and Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop is the song of the summer. Have a good time. Thank you.
Sangwa is a very beautiful Korean person.
He's stunning.
Yeah.
A celestial being.
It's interesting, that dude got more buff. A lot more buff.
Yeah, he loves working out.
Yep. But when you started following him first, he was like a little bit of a beanpole.
Yeah, he was a little guy. And he decided to work out, and he's really into it.
Yeah. He looks so like Rhea Ripley.
Crazily like Rhea Ripley. They have the exact same like facial structure. It's wild.
They both have what I would call a mischievous witch smile.
Yes.
You know what I
yes.
mean? Like, affectionately.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Who could have done this?
Oh no.
Hi, John and Rebecca. Hi, RPG_Chicago.
Oh dear. Eddie.
Eddie's not doing so good.
No.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Thank God.
Anything. I swear.
This guy.
He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
I like that he's introducing himself to a puking man.
It's a normal thing to do.
In the kitchen.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
Buddy, you already told us you didn't kill us. You don't have to tell us again.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing. what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared
that
the
song.
hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is,
Yeah, the
you
burp.
better get out of here soon.
It's like too well done.
You're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here.
That's what I say when I'm
Eddie.
doing any task.
Be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Gross.
Okay. So Eddie's in there. And is the other room here? Oh.
Oh, there's
Excuse
his
me, sir.
legs. He's busy. I felt so neutral towards Eddie until I really didn't.
How did you end up feeling?
Bad.
Yeah, he's not great.
No.
He's not great. I like it. I like it when he's like, and I kill that dog too.
That was it. That's the bit that pushed me over the edge.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Am I allowed to say fuck?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
On this stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what, Rebecca? I think we'll survive it.
Okay. Just checking.
Man, you should see some of the rants that... Yeah, oh, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
This is not the worst word that has appeared on this stream.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Like, I get that, like, people are like, oh, you don't want to, get your video demonetized. I think people kind of make up and decide what will get videos demonetized in a way that it's practically magical voodoo that makes no sense.
I've been wondering about that too.
It's
It seems a little
crazy. Ah, damn it. Like,
I think it's also affecting the way people speak in real life, like off the internet.
oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Not to
weird.
sound like an old person.
I know. But it is strange. And, like, even the, like, she unalived herself.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no evidence that is actually how that works. People just do it because they think maybe it's how it works. Like, look, I get it. I mean, but I have released some wild shit on YouTube that has never gotten demonetized.
And you're fine.
For the most part. I mean, I've put titties on YouTube.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Maybe everybody should.
Do you remember which video that was?
It was the Sonic one, wasn't it?
Okay. That one I did get demonetized for. I had to re-upload a clean version of that video. In the Shining video, there's straight up old lady titties in that, and
Oh.
it never got demonetized. John wins
Got him.
again. We might go for the far left there.
Let's do it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's fucking crazy the things people like. There's so much like superstition about what will work and what won't on YouTube. I always remember talking to a guy. He used to be a part of the network I'm with, and he like would check in every now and then. Super cool guy. I really liked him. But I remember asking him once, okay, so should I like change my videos to align with this? And
Yeah.
he goes, I'll be honest with you, John. By the time you like decide to change your videos to anything, the rules will have changed. So,
That's so true.
just do your thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people should do.
I think that's good advice.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels ominous.
I think we're okay for the moment. I kind of like the way he turned around. They're like, hey, wait a minute!
Damn.
Okay,
What the heck?
so we've been to most places here, and I feel like we've cleared out everything. So, I know there's a way to go up or down a floor in this view. So that's the bottom, and we've been there. I think we've emptied out all there. So then floor 3. Oh, maybe there's a way up the top there of floor 3. I think I see where we're meant to go. I think we can get there pretty quick from here. Hell yeah. So we basically just gotta go back up the stairs.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Poor James, he must be so tired.
Oh man, yeah, he's like, this is the most I've ever moved in my entire life. In we go. Yeah, we're in the right spot, hopefully. Oh damn!
What?
Shit.
Where do we go then?
Okay. So maybe we could. Did we just try floor 2?
Yeah, that's where we came from.
But there's a locked door down the bottom left there. Did we? I can't remember if we just tried that or not.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's go back and check.
Let's go back and check. And if not, maybe we need to explore the downstairs courtyard a bit more. I love Silent Hill 2, but in a weird way, I also think kind of I wish other games would stop trying to be it, you know?
That's always what happens though when something like this comes along. You get
Yeah.
imitators.
Because like I think Blooper Team put out a recent statement where they're like, we are not trying to make another Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
And I'm glad, because there's only... I feel like it kind of needs... We need the next thing beyond the horror. The horror represents his trauma,
Yeah.
you know? Because we've done that. Silent Hill 2 was both the best and worst thing to happen to Silent Hill. I totally get that. Even it being like my favorite game fucking, or like, you know, top 3, I do kind of feel that, because then everything after it was like compared to Silent Hill 2. And I think like it took people a long time to really appreciate, like I include myself in this, to appreciate Silent Hill 2 on its own terms. And because people were like, it's not Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3 on its own terms. There's the swimming pool. And we've been in there. Where left is there to go? That's the clock puzzle. And then I know we can get up there.
Have we been in this area?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If it's marked up on the map, that means we've been there.
Right.
But I think what we're trying to do is get into those other apartments, but I can't quite remember how. Okay, let's grab a little break, and we'll be right back in a couple of seconds, guys. Hey guys, thank you for bearing with us. We are back. We have missed the fire escape key, which is on the 3rd floor somewhere. So we're gonna go find it.
Let's go get it.
Ah! Okay. So now we're here. It might be the north. There's also, like, I was reading there that there's a door in here that doesn't unlock until you get that Eddie cutscene. And
Okay.
that is something that used to kind of happen a lot in older games where it's like, okay, you have to trigger this cutscene and all of a sudden then for some reason this thing opens up.
And there's no way to know.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like this weird leap in logic. It used to be way more common in games, but I think people are kind of better about that stuff now. So apparently somewhere on this hallway is that key we need. But then sometimes, like, I think, like, it's always good. Oh, wait, can we... Are we on the other side? Yeah, we are. That's what... That's
There it
totally
is.
what it was. Yeah, that's the key
Oh,
that
that Laura
stupid
kicked.
fucking child
Yeah.
kicked away from us.
It's all coming together.
See, Rebecca, you thought I was going too harsh on her,
Yeah.
and she nearly ruined the whole playthrough.
She did make life difficult for a second.
She did, and that's... You know how furious I get when children do that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And I think that's going to be the 2nd floor, that bit down there on the left.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to get there is probably to drop down. Damn, John. What?
What did you do?
Okay. In through here. I saw on Instagram that you were not a fan of weapons, Rebecca.
No. And I know you were.
I mean, I was, but, like, that's a weird movie, you know?
It is a weird movie, but not in a way that, like, got to me in any way.
No. And you are not the first person who I have met who doesn't like that movie either.
Yeah.
I adored it. That movie to me was like just a roller coaster ride the
Yeah.
entire way. And I loved the villain. God damn it, I loved the villain. I thought she was fucking brilliant.
She was probably the best part of the movie,
Yeah.
but also, you find old ladies very scary, so that makes sense that you were like, hey, this is really good.
Oh yeah, I found her terrifying.
I didn't like when she was on the ceiling, but I mean, I'll probably look like her in the future. She's like an eccentric old lady with red hair.
Rebecca, she looked a bit fucking crazy.
She's old.
But the weird haircut and
It's a
the
wig.
and the extreme makeup.
I think my makeup skills will hopefully be better at that
Yeah, of
stage.
course
But I
they
don't
will.
know. I feel like I was put on this earth to be an eccentric old lady, so I will be like that eventually.
Okay, well, I will tolerate it for you, but literally no one else.
But yeah, I found the movie ultimately kind of disappointing and a bit like, oh, okay.
Fair. Oh, Frankie Lolia. Hey, Frankie, how's it going, buddy? Frankie is the voice actor of Kim, Rebecca.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. No, she
Hello.
rules. We're just hanging out, Frankie. We're playing some Silent Hill 2. This is my friend Rebecca.
Hi.
You two have probably stood in the same room at some point.
Oh, really?
Probably. I can't remember. Oh, and thank you someone for picking up some merch at iPatchos.com. I appreciate the hell out of it.
Woohoo.
It's all looking up, Rebecca.
It is. Is James getting into a wall? No, he's
He's
not.
climbing into a different apartment.
Okay.
So
He does get into a wall at one point, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It looks like there's something stuck in the toilet.
Better
Get in there,
get
buddy.
the whole ass in
Come
there,
on.
James.
There we go. He loves sticking his arm in weird places.
Into anything.
It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. 12, 1, 10, 15.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I don't have a map of this area.
I really hope he doesn't have any open wounds.
I like how he doesn't have a map of this area and just immediately takes out, like, his entire fucking town map and being like, this'll do. Well, I guess we know what that memo's for.
Mm-hmm. Wow. There she is.
The perfect
Beautiful.
woman. The perfect woman.
The ideal woman.
Yeah, dead. No, that's not part. No, wait, that's not part of what makes her perfect.
Okay.
That was the perfect woman, comma, dead.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
The perfect woman, full stop, and she's also dead.
You don't need to explain yourself.
Okay, cool. I just feel like out of context that could maybe that.
Nobody would ever think that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's me, the wholesome gamer. Wallet in the toilet. Okay. 12, 1, 10, 15. I appreciate that they put the chest and the like picture of the safe in the background. I like it. Sometimes I like it when games are like, here you go, you dumb fucking baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, and a health drink for James. I was gonna say maybe James would be more healthy if he ate something other than those health drinks. But then I remember that's exactly what I did yesterday after training. I was like, I'll have myself a Huel and that'll do me for the day. 400 calories, no problem.
You gotta eat some
I
salads.
nearly fucking died. Do you need to refuel after you work out, or are you just like good?
Oh, I'm starving after I work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12. Okay, could you read these out to me, Rebecca? And I think it's gonna have the arrows as well. So we're going over to 12.
We're doing 12.
first. Cool.
And the arrows as well?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 arrows pointing to the right.
Okay. And the next one?
Oh, 1.
1. So I think we're going back to 1.
Oh, that tells you the direction
Yeah.
to move in. I get it. Okay, 2 arrows pointing to the left.
Cool. And the number?
And then 10.
10.
And then right and 15.
Right and 15. I think I fucked that up. Yes! I did not!
Well done.
So many bullets. Okay. Shit.
Oh no.
I could really use myself a map of this area.
That would be great. Oh no, James. Oh.
I know what's down here. Oh, that's so unsettling, isn't it?
That is unsettling.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I thought it was a dog though, so this is way less unsettling.
So you would find a dog spookier than that?
I just don't like to have to kill animals in games.
Yes, I remember seeing some of that in Silent Hill 3 and you weren't happy.
I just don't like the animal sound effects. It makes me really upset.
I hate the way they're so still and then they're not.
Yeah.
Before I go into any apartments or anything, I'm just trying to kind of want to find the actual map because I hate exploring these places without maps.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, we'll start at the bottom and then work our way to the top, just like real life, Rebecca.
That's how you do it. I like that he just says he can't open it. Not for any particular reason.
Yeah.
He just can't.
Yeah, this is just a tough fucking doorknob.
Can't do it.
I've been going at this sucker for 10 minutes and I can't.
Do it.
there's a weird bug on the ground. No, oh god, I'm trapped by the bug.
Oh no. Ah.
Now, Rebecca, did you see that dodging and weaving that took place there? See how do you see how I reversed James
Yes.
out of danger? See, I'm good at video games.
Expert 3-point turn on that car. The car that is James.
There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins. Okay, I think we don't have enough yet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need one more. I kind of like that, like, something really bad happened here. You just can't really work out what.
No, but the horrors have happened.
John, since you enjoy Kengan Ashura and Baki, I feel I should inform you of the manga star, Strike It Rich, which is Kengan by the author and artist of Kengan, but this time it's women's underground fighting matches. Many a character people will ask if you have a tattoo of in that manga.
Brawl Kaiser, I very much appreciate the submission, but my friend, do you think that there is a women's MMA manga out there that I am not currently aware of, my friends? Thank you for the subscription, Brawl Kaiser. Yeah, no, I have read it. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe wouldn't like it as much as other stuff. A few too many. I would say maybe a few too many girls and not quite enough women. You know what I'm saying? That's the same problem I have with the horse game. You seen that?
Yeah. Oh, Uma Musume.
Yep. Personally, just could use some more. Could use less horse girls and more horse women.
See, they're based on real horses, so they have to be the same age as the horses.
Do they, Rebecca?
it's
No,
you.
but the whole thing doesn't even have to exist, so...
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, it's what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say?
That's such a fucking cool shot.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
Kevin 570. Shit's fuck, James.
It is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead.
Are those boots?
I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Well, you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Angela.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Whoa. So Rebecca, imagine being like a teenager and seeing that cutscene. That's a lot.
I don't think I would have been able to process most of this as a teenager, to be honest with you.
I was the same, but just the knowledge that something was really, really fucked about that, and I didn't but I always remember seeing that, just it always stuck with me so much. And there's so many parts of it that are so horrible. Like, even when you walk in and Angela is so fucking just bitter and angry, and then she kind of wakes up out of it, and it's great. And I think it's one of those cutscenes as well where the awkward voice acting and writing adds so much.
I think it does for Angela, for sure.
Yeah. Although I thought Angela in the remake was phenomenal, really brilliant.
She was amazing.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting her at all. She's a character I knew nothing about. I had heard of the rest of the cast, but never Angela.
Hello, John. So I assume you've also read Blue Ursus, the women's wrestling manga by the same author of Kengan. Perum and Muzoom, kinda agree, but at least unlike both Strike It Rich and Blue Ursus, this doesn't have fan service moments with girls.
I have not read Blue Ursus. VCOM, thank you for the submission. Interesting. Well, that's my Friday night sorted.
I'm very happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Does Uma Musume have fan service?
I think it's meant to be pretty wholesome, from
That's
what I understand.
I thought too.
Yeah. And I got no problem with what's Uma
Musume.
Uma Musume. I always forget how it's pronounced. But I just kind of have looked at it before and found none of the designs appealing.
I think you have to be into idols to get it.
Sure.
Because they're race horses, but they're also idols.
Yeah. No, I've
just great. That's genius.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't know how much you know about it. Which is more important to them, to win a race or to sing a good song about winning a race?
I've only seen the first episode of the anime, to be honest. So I don't really know what the priority is, but they really love both.
Okay. I mean, I respect that.
But also, I don't know how much the gacha game is reflective of the anime, so
Yeah.
they could have changed their priorities since then.
Sometimes I feel a weird urge to get into a gacha game.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. It's such a waste of time.
I forget that you've been down that
Don't do
dark
it.
road. Genshin. You spent a long time in Genshin.
So many hours. And I don't regret it. I got what I wanted out of it, which was walking around in nice environments.
Being a pretty lady.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, I don't like the just the gameplay loop, I guess. Once you realize how it doesn't really lead anywhere, you're kind of like, well, this feels like a waste of time.
You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. Back as soon as I can, because watch this place while I'm gone. But I mean, Genshin. Genshin made an impact. Genshin, it did do something.
Oh, it's a phenomenon, for sure, and that's really cool.
Eurotug 4000 raids with a party of 171. Eurotug, hey buddy, how's it going? Maria, I just watched your video on that new fucked up Animal Crossing game. That was so good. Okay, I think now we need to go back to that chest, which was on the bottom floor.
Let's go. I think she's fine. She's just hanging out there.
She's just chilling. Well, you know, I never want to interfere in a girl boss doing her thing.
No.
Okay, where was that? God damn it, James! This you don't write down. I mean, there's only a couple of open floors per thing, so. This one first. Hell yeah.
Now we're in business.
Okay. There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay, so let's figure this out. At one end sits the seducer of she. So I think that means the snake is on one end.
Mm-hmm.
The wind from behind the woman doth play. So there's an empty space behind the woman, which I think is to the left of the woman because she's on facing the right. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they.
Could that also be an empty slot?
Could be, or it could be the snake because they have a weird non-exist, but that doesn't make any
Snakes
sense.
have mass,
Yeah,
not a
it's
four.
true. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot.
I presume the serpent is the first one because it's a seducer of a woman.
Yeah.
See, Catholicism is good for some things.
Yeah, it's so useful in this one puzzle in Silent Hill 2, released in 2001 for the PlayStation 2. At one end sits the seducer of she. Okay. Okay, I think I see what we gotta do.
How do they expect you to remember all that?
I think this was the era of write shit down in your notebook.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of cute.
And then so no. Large coin. So we know that the woman. I think the woman is over here because there has to be an empty space beside her. And then is the old man, he's either, I think, to the left of the serpent. Okay, that didn't work, so let's try and move him again.
I can't believe they make you go into the menu again.
It's crazy, isn't it? Okay. Nothing is working. Does that mean, oh my god, does that mean we have to remove everything? Or will it be in our memos?
No.
At one end sits the seducer of she, the wind from behind the woman doth play, the formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. So the old man isn't behind the serpent. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he
So the
doth.
old man should be to the left of the woman with the blindfold on her face.
'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Yeah. So does that...
Where does the prisoner go?
So I think the woman is the prisoner.
Yeah, she is. But
So
where does she go?
Does that mean we put her here?
Let's try it.
Okay.
And then I think he goes to her left.
Yeah, because it does say the formless one lies the furthest from they. Just out of curiosity, you just keeping up with Dan to Dan, by the way? No, I have not watched any of the new season. Huh.
Try putting that there. Damn.
Damn it. Okay,
I don't know.
Let's take another look at it. At one end sits the... So I think the snake is definitely at one end.
Okay. I got thrown by the empty wind from behind or whatever.
The wind from behind the woman. So I think all that means is just a blank space behind the woman.
Okay.
I think maybe we have the woman at the wrong ends.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't say
That's it.
what
That's
side.
totally
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
We're just assuming. Wait, but it says that he has to be to her left, and if she's at the end, there is no left.
Huh. No lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpents is not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot.
Wait,
Okay,
her
I
left.
think that still
it's
makes
her left,
sense.
not our
yeah,
left.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god damn it! Look, they were figuring everything out in 2001.
And so were we.
Absolutely. What age were you in 2001, Rebecca? Like 4?
What age was I?
Yeah.
Oh, I was 10.
Okay.
Which isn't too far off from 4. I was probably playing Pokemon Silver.
Oh, that's
that add
a
up?
fucking good Pokemon.
Might be the best one.
I think Soul Silver is
Yeah.
my personal favorite.
I think so too. Come on.
Oh god damn it! Okay. This is what I call stream brain. Shit that you would be able to just like decode immediately if you weren't on stream, and it's become so much harder. At one end sits the seducer of she, the wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one sits beside the serpent not, 'tis the prisoner's left. Okay, I think I see.
Okay.
I think maybe she is here and he
Wait.
is over here.
But shouldn't he be to her left, which is here?
I think we're overthinking that part.
Oh, okay. Someone in the chat agrees with me.
That's been too common this entire stream. Please. Please. Oh! Okay.
I think if we swap those two around, then we've got it.
Oh yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Devastating.
Oh my god.
Devastating.
Oh my god.
Chat, what do we think? What are we missing here? We have to be close.
Yeah.
When I started streaming, I would get really... It still kind of happens to me a bit. I get really nervous when I get stuck because I'm like, oh no, I'm boring people.
The show.
The women from behind, the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest in the old ones.
Move the woman to the middle.
That might work. I think that's it. So if we move the woman to the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and then the old man beside her.
Yes. Please. Oh my god.
You did it!
Yes.
Lynn House Key. And is this the... this is beside the stairs, and so then that locked room was... I think it was 209, so just one up.
Whew. That was a good team effort.
It was a good team effort, but you did also solve it.
I didn't.
You did. You were the one who came up with the final solution.
Sure. Thank you, chat.
Rebecca, a huge part of being a streamer is like seeing a solution that someone presents in the chat and then acting like you figured it out yourself. Or my personal favorite, someone says something really funny in the chat and you just say it and then don't credit them.
That's like stolen valor.
No, it's cool. It's fine. I'm the clever one. Hi John, I just started Signalis because of your recommendation, and I feel like it's not hitting me as hard as it should. Any tips for maximizing enjoyment? It just might not be for you, or G Washer. I can recommend you the shit I like, but I can't be sure that it's gonna land with you the same way it does me. I would say stick with it. Like, it's worth sticking with for another little bit, but maybe it's just not your thing. Like, that is a very specific and weird game.
What's that?
Handgun bullets.
It's not that good.
Apartment stairway key.
Is that a letter?
It looks like it, doesn't it? I can't get to it for some reason. A painting display here. There's no particular interest.
So he doesn't even appreciate art.
No, he's a deeply uninteresting man, Rebecca.
He's got nothing going for him.
I mean, look, like as someone who is deeply average in all regards, I get it, you know. Whenever I get stuck on Tom Talks Tropes, whenever I get stuck on stream, I start saying whatever is on my ADH brain in a world of vomit fiesta. Not many people stick around after. Well, you know what? You gotta do something. I think I do the same though. Like sometimes when it's like when the action dies in the game, I'm like, so I met this fucking guy on the boat, you know.
You gotta have someone to tell your fun little anecdotes to.
You do a bit. Oh, I somehow...
Did you turn off the torch?
I did, and I have no idea how I did that.
Oh no.
I know how to turn it back on in the menu.
You have to go into the menu and manually turn the torch back on.
Listen, Rebecca, 2001 game design was at its peak, and we've only devolved from there, okay? I don't like yellow paint. I don't like it.
That was actually probably pretty cool that you could turn a torch on back then.
It was kind of like, oh shit, that's...
Whoa.
It's like I'm there.
It's just like real life.
Mm-hmm. It's just like when I turn a torch on in real life.
Oh no.
So this is Pyramid Head, and this is why I haven't used any guns the entire time, because I have 110 bullets that I'm going to pump into him.
For this guy.
Yeah. He did humiliate me on stream before, so I am going to make sure that he doesn't do that again, because he can kill you with like one hit.
Oh shit. He's real slow though.
He's very slow. Oh god.
Just like
oh
James.
god. Oh god. Did you say just like you?
No, just like James.
Okay. I was like, Jesus, Rebecca. I know I have my moments, but Christ. You know, in fairness to Pyramid Head, he can really take a licking.
Yeah. Has he got his ass out, or...?
Pyramid Head?
Yeah.
I think he's wearing like a weird apron thing. Hang on.
There he goes.
Let's see here. No,
Oh no, his
he's
ass isn't
covered.
out.
But they really made Pyramid Head.
Oh.
What the fuck? Jesus!
That's not what happens in the remake.
He
just
never
goes.
did that before to me.
Really?
I've never seen that before.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Where did he go?
But yeah, there's a clip that became a little infamous with these streams way back in the day where I'm talking about what an easy boss fight that is. And it's like really, if you have the vaguest sense you know what you're doing, he can barely, and that is when he hit me with his big hammer and just killed me in one hit.
No.
That's like a right with streamers. It just happens and there's nothing you can do about it.
Just don't talk a big game.
Yeah, but it's hard for me not to do that because my sheer gamer instincts are so powerful.
Real heightened senses.
I love this shot.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I always wondered why this cutscene.
Are you blind or something?
Like, why
What's
did this
that letter?
cutscene get like the special render
None
treatment?
of
Yeah.
your business.
The way she says that,
You
it's like,
didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
I always feel like she's gonna go, "It's none of your business, bitch."
She should.
Yeah.
All of the characters in this game who have light hair, because I wouldn't really call James blonde, they don't have eyebrows.
Yeah, and it's the same for. Do you remember that weird cult lady in Silent Hill 3?
Oh,
She has no eyebrows either.
what's the deal? Rosewater Park. Sounds like a nice place.
Oh yeah. No, that's actually the last like spooky supernatural thing that happens in Silent Hill 2. From here, it's kind of James just being like, "Excuse me, have you seen Mary?" And then the dock keeper, a very popular character, is like, "Yeah, buddy, she's over there."
Oh,
and then Mary
perfect.
looks, and James looks, and she's having an ice cream, and she's
Aw.
like, "Mary!" And he's like, "Oh, James."
Don't do that again.
Yeah, yeah, it's.
I'm glad his nightmare's over.
Yeah, me too.
At this point, you'd think maybe he's an okay dude.
Yeah.
A little pathetic, but you know.
Hey,
Fine.
Again, can relate, so it's fine.
Mary?
Oh, here we go.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Oh, Day of Night, what a fucking song.
Well, there's a hotel too, I guess.
For a second.
The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was.
Ooh.
Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
Oh.
Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Stepped on a nerve there.
That is like legit one of my favorite cutscenes in video games. I just think it's so good. I feel like she is like so like ominous and threatening and strange, and it's just like it's so hard to pin her down, like in terms of who she is or what she wants. You know, it's so fucking cool. I feel like in the remake she's kind of more like just like a tired woman. You know?
Yeah, I way prefer this design. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think for the purpose of her character, I think this just makes so much more sense.
So they modeled this design on an exact Christina Aguilera outfit.
That's sorry, I got tongue tied. That's amazing.
Yeah, you can
What?
if you can look it up on. We'll throw it up in the edit for the thing. But even if you just like search it. Just look up Christina Aguilera Silent Hill 2. It's so crazy looking. Team Ghost Rider NYC. She knows her name because she's psychic. Lol. Tom talks tropes. Did that triangle just bait you? I think that's just what happens. I think Pyramid Head attempted to perform a meaty combo.
Yep,
Wild, isn't it?
that's amazing.
We're gonna finish up in just a little bit here. It's just another like nice little scene that I want to get to, and then we'll call it a day. If anyone in the chat has any questions for Rebecca or would like to know anything about my real life, now is one of the best opportunities you will ever have.
Because this won't happen again.
This will never happen
That's
again.
it.
Yep.
I probably won't contact you again, I'd say, after this.
You always do this. You know it messes with me. I probably won't contact you again. What a fucking brutal thing to say.
I'm so sorry. It's just too easy.
Yeah, I know. Rebecca, you're cool and rad. Thanks for being here.
Oh.
What's Rebecca's coffee order?
Just a cappuccino. With normal milk, like cow's milk. I'm not in on the oat milk.
Yeah. Rebecca, what's your least favorite of John's videos? Thank you for that, chat. Thanks to the person who asked that fucking great question. John, we don't want to know any more about you. Rebecca, though.
They probably know a lot about you already.
Rebecca, how did you meet John?
We met. It was at my birthday party that you didn't know was a birthday party, right?
Oh my god, yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second time that friend group invited me. Hey John, come along to this thing, it'll be cool. Okay guys, sure, I'll be there. And then I show up at the apartment and everyone's like, happy birthday, Rebecca.
To the stranger who I don't know at all.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
It worked out though.
It did. We were the anime kids, I guess, at that party and kind of got talking.
Yeah,
but
you
I remember
recommended Attack on Titan to me because Attack on Titan was airing at the time.
Yeah, and it was like the first season, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was very early days.
But I remember feeling kind of bad because I was like, oh shit, this tiny lesbian is here and there's a bunch of other lesbians at this party.
Wait, why am I tiny?
Because you were really small back then, Rebecca. So legit.
I stopped growing at like 15.
Oh, dude. Okay, like I forgot to tell you this. I found a video from 2013, and it's me recording one of my old apartment parties, and everyone is there, including
No way.
you.
That might have been like maybe the first.
It was.
That I went
It
to?
was.
That's crazy.
It's so fucking embarrassing. I come over like this is something I forget. I'm really drunk in the video, and I'd never do this now. I come over and I put my arm around you, and I'm like, "Hey, Rebecca."
I have no memory of this.
Yeah, and I say you're tiny just because, like, well, like, you look just more like you didn't work out back then, and now you look like you work out. That's all I mean.
I did not work out then.
But yeah, I remember talking to you at your birthday and being like, I think I'm wasting this girl's time. You know what I mean?
I thought you were cool, and look, I guess that's true, because here we are now.
Yeah, you know, it did.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
John going out his way
nothing like
to gather
that.
video evidence that he has friends. Come on!
What'd you have to say that for?
Yeah, that was kind of uncalled for.
Cops were after you.
No. I just ran because I was scared.
Rebecca is 3 foot tall. She's
Hey,
sitting
I
a
don't know
meter
what
closer
the
to the
cops are
camera
doing.
to appear in John's hut.
If you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry?
I'm glad we got through a stream without
Well, I
having to
guess
compare
I run
heights.
away a lot too.
It's no good.
That's something that I was like,
They
that is a
wouldn't
distinct
listen.
possibility,
Yeah.
and I
Nobody
need to
will
avoid
ever
that at all
forgive me.
costs. Rebecca, what is the weirdest thing you've seen John do?
Oh god.
That's probably a tough one.
You have so many little quirks.
I know.
So,
It's the autism, Rebecca.
but they're all kind of normal now.
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't really stand out.
The way that you eat porridge is very strange to me.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Your porridge recipe is very odd.
Okay, which one though?
The egg one.
Okay, I retired the egg one quite a while ago. Now it's mostly the current favorite is Greek yogurt, banana, and blueberry.
See, that's way more normal.
Yeah.
The egg was just, it felt wrong.
It's good though, dude. It's
sure it
actually
is.
good. This song is called Alone in Town, and it's one of my favorite pieces of music of all
Eddie?
time.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a bit of a Persona
James.
vibe to it.
We met in the apartment
Yeah.
building?
Yeah, I remember. But
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Jeremy P asks, Rebecca, what is your go-to breakfast?
My go-to breakfast is granola, extra points if it has chocolate in it, blueberries, and some yogurt. Greek yogurt. It's gotta be Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt's
Huh?
great.
Laura.
So much protein,
Why?
so few calories. You just can't go wrong.
Laura. Is
I
that
just
her
like the
name?
consistency.
That's what she said.
Is Rebecca at
town
Brobex?
is full.
No,
No.
different Rebecca, but a very reasonable mistake to make.
There's two of us.
Yep.
Sometimes gets confusing, but not as confusing as you'd think.
Slow her down.
Forget you.
What is the most interesting clown life story do you have for John? One time I was telling a story on stream. You know, one of my fucking stories. And someone, I can't remember who said it, but it's just the most accurate thing that I've ever seen about myself. Just Uncle Bite says, John be living that clown life.
Oh yeah, you do be living that clown life.
I know.
I know everyone knows this story already, but I think the strip club is just the most like
That
clown
was
life
cosmic.
story.
That, like, yeah, we do not need to reiterate that entire saga again. That was fucking crazy.
I could not believe that had happened as
I
you were
know.
telling me. It just did not sound real.
Yeah.
But it's your life, so of course it happened.
I know, yeah. I always remember texting you, being like, Rebecca, one of the strippers knows who I am. And you texted, like, the most fucking biblically devastating thing I think you've ever said to me is, you said, you know the way sometimes you talk about how your life's like a cosmic joke? Well, God's still laughing. That was insane.
It was true though.
For years
I couldn't believe it.
I know. For years I was convinced the strip club is just a bit. First of all, Champ 52. It hasn't even been 2 years.
No, it hasn't.
And second of all, there's enough witnesses to that story to corroborate every single bit of it. And on that note, friends, I think that is where we are going to leave today's stream. I want to thank everyone for joining us and Rebecca for being here. This was a blast.
This was so much fun. Thank you for having me.
If you ever want to come back on stream, that's totally fine. But guys, listen, have a good weekend. I love you all.